should go on summer project because Jesus wants to change your life while using you to tell the world about Jesus Christ. My name is Johnnie and I went on summer project to East Asia in 2010. I just was terrified of the idea of it from the very beginning. I never wanted to go. None of the 5 projects that I applied to were East Asia because I didn't want to go to East Asia. I was scared of the thought of it. I was scared of the region, and I don't know why. It actually wasn't until the first day of briefing that I had any sense of peace about going, because I got another young man who was going on a different project came up to me one day and he said, "God told me to tell you earlier, but I was too nervous. But when I saw you again, I knew I had to come tell you that the Lord wants you to know that you don't have to be scared of where you're going, and you don't have to be scared of the region that you're going to, and you don't have to be scared of whether or not you're capable. But God is going to use you, and He's going to give you the strength to overcome those fears. And He's going to give you the love that you need to love those people, and He's going to tell you what to say and when to say it, and He's going to change your life through this trip." And He did that. A lot of times I was discouraged because you don't know what God's doing. But the greatest thing that I saw there, the greatest way that I experienced just Jesus' faithfulness to use me despite me, was one time it started about halfway through the project. I was playing soccer with some guys and I was in a bad mood. I was playing and I refused to have conversations with people, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going home. As I was leaving, I just felt the Holy Spirit just, "Johnny, what are you doing?" So I stopped and I knelt down and I started praying. I was like, "God, show me why I'm here. Like, give me some reassurance that there is something that you're doing with me. Show me who you want me to talk to, and let me know that you actually want me to talk to them." I was mid-sentence when I got tapped on the shoulder, and I turn around and there's this kid, the happiest kid I've ever seen in my entire life, just so stoked to talk to me, so stoked to meet me, and still, like, as clear as that was, I was still so stubborn. I was just like, "It's great to meet you, but I'm going home." And I left, and I didn't learn his name. Nothing. I just had no idea. And 3 days before we left, my roommate came back at the end of the day. He told me, "Johnny, there's this guy. He wants to go to lunch tomorrow. His name is Wade." And as soon as we got there, it was obvious that was the kid that ran out and met me on the soccer field 3 weeks earlier. And within an hour and a half, we had shared the gospel with him. He and Zach even asked me, he said, "This is who Jesus is. He wants to be with you. Like, is this something that you want?" And his immediate response was, "With all of my heart, yes."